Welcome back to Deirdre and the Will to Power. It is 5th episode and we have already come quite far here. So last time we fixed some mistakes. Morgan terraforming his house, we have stolen it with probe from our ally and pact sister Santiago. That's funny thing that you can do. You can use what's called total control to take over the base without them complaining. I don't see how would you do it without them being against it, but okay, it's possible in Alpha Centauri. And then we settled the number of bases here, one sea base to control the seas. I wanted to take this orange energy resource, but I was too late. We are finishing settling here. We settled this base, I think. And I wanted to settle one base on the seas. And that's it for the settling. It's mostly done, except this part, which we will settle, but it's not much of a priority. We started building the virtual world. It will take 30 turns, but we can speed it up. And I also want to bring back mines. We'll grow to 8 pop. Maybe use Psych, because this guy will be unhappy. So we can bump this number to, I don't know, 20 plus. And here we were observing Santiago and Morgan, and we started bombarding this base. It's a bit damaged, there's lots of defenders, but they will be passive since they are damaged, and we will keep bombarding them to 50%. I would like to take this base at least. Santiago can have all the others. I was thinking of sniping the bases, but I don't know. If we can take this base, we will control all this land, and I would be happy with that. One thing that we noticed is that Santiago was building way too much artillery. It's okay that they build it like this, but they should switch productions once they realize they have enough. And same goes for Morgan. Morgan thinks that this is his best hope to build these defenders. And they are strong in bases. It's like plasma armor, even they are synth metal. But it's silly to build this many units, so I complained to developer and we have a new patch. And that is the thing that I really love about this mod. It tries to improve the game and the developer is not afraid to experiment a bit. So we have this change. I think there was no cap on AI building artillery, so they would sometimes go like with way too many of artillery units. And that's stupid thing to do. So it's just Viking AI, so I think now percentage of their force will be artillery, and the rest should be better units, more offensive. And we also have this patch note, AI do not build too much defensive units anymore. So from what I saw with discussion with developer, we can expect Morgan to build maybe 2-1 units or 3, I cannot see now, but he can build stronger units. So he will build units that are more offensive, probably also with armor. That means that he will be able to counterattack. That's a huge improvement. And I presume then that Santiago will also build better offensive units. So even if Morgan improves their build, Santiago will also and probably kill him. Then another important update, the dev decided to try to teach AI to use defensive probe teams and station them in the bases. This will be very interesting. It's a first version, so we will look at this and see if AI can do this. There was a slight change with the AI-based placement algorithm, which is already good, I think. And this was interesting, and I think it's a reasonable change. So condenser will take a bit more to build. It's probably the strongest improvement you can build. Borehole is a bit cheaper, only 16 turns, which is justified because you will notice I am not actually building boreholes. They are not nearly as good as in vanilla. Drill to aquifer, I think it was 18, now it's 16. But echelon mirror actually cost 20, that's a nerf. Eco damage is back to 6, that's default in vanilla. It was at 4 here, but they've decided to give it 2 energy to each adjacent solar collector, which is okay, so a bit more energy but longer build time. Which is cool since, for example, we have echelon mirror completed and we have 2, 3, 4, 5. I was going to try them much more, so I'm glad that I built them now. So we have nice energy, look at this. Thanks to our echelon mirrors. Normally we wouldn't have them yet, but we built the weather paradigm. Okay, we will have some nice tiles here. This one has 8 energy, oh my god. So I guess it's +4 from mirrors, +1, that's +5 from river, and then +3 because it's 2800 meters. Wow, that's a good tile. So these are actually now good, provided that you can build echelon mirrors, and they take 20 turns to build, so it's a lot. Yeah, finally you don't have to cover everything in forests. Ah, this is sweet. I like this. 5 energy. Yeah, so we will improve Akizeta's things also. Funny. Okay, so let's keep going. So bombarding. I think we can use the money now to rush pretty much everything. So we are building holo theaters. I cannot rely on network nodes because I don't know that I will get this. It may be quite a waste. Start with energy bank here, but I will switch to 522 unit. Let's build some protection. Then maybe next turn I can think about switching social engineering. Turn complete, let's see what happens. And yeah, virtual world drones are building it. I mean, it's expected. Adaptive doctrine. Amphibious pods, they were very useful last game. Marine detachment, I don't really care about. And the Maritime Control Center. This is actually a surprisingly good thing to have. Increases the movement rate of all sea units by 2, including sea lurks. When you have this, even probes are much better. Probes that can move 6 tiles are a menace. Although here on this map, seas are not important. Maybe if the map floods. Okay, this is one worm that will defend this part of the map. And look at this, he switched to ECM, Synth Laser Infantry. This is much better unit than this 121. It has better attack, it defends better against rovers. So I like this choice much more. And you can see that Spartans are building mind worms instead of spore launchers and artillery. Patch is working already, I think. Okay, so for start, I think let's switch to green. We will lose a bit growth, 2 total, but we are still positive. Since we have quite a few smaller bases, I like that we are in plus. I will not switch out of democratic just yet. We get our planets to +2, that's great. Industry 0 unfortunately, but we get more credits and +5 efficiency. That should be a big deal. See, this is now happy. Cool. And we will have more money to rush things. Okay, the last base to cover this part of the map. Rush. Massive improvement to have efficiency. We can pretty much everywhere work extra things. So quite the improvement regarding citizens. I think we can go next turn. She switched production again. Oh, they took this base. I didn't expect this. Okay, we research this tech. Our research sped up. So of course we will want these units. Recreation Commons Biology Lab, new base. Let's go with Colony Pod. He's our ally, so we don't even have to protect from him. But I'll keep a couple of units. This base is falling soon. I will move my units here. Because I can full heal in fungus. Yeah, it would be nice if he would help us bombard. Gonna send this unit as well, it's quick. New base. Beyond 13 bases. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's because we have +5 efficiency. I'll rush the production. And also we have this base, I will rush this as well. So I think this is all looking cool. Let's keep going. He took the base. He's taking the bases surprisingly quickly. I think because rovers can attack twice. So he's killing 2 units with 1 rover. Hello, pirate. I will give him 20 credits. Okay. He's not important at the moment. I think that he's helping me, probably bombarding. Okay, let's try to kill this unit. Oh yes, thank you. Planet plus 30% and he has minus 45. Oh no. That's not good. Echelon mirror, 14 turns. It's a lot and it's discounted because we have weather paradigm, but 2 of these can do it at 7 turns. Okay. Need to move some farmers to build mines here, and we will actually use the minerals from the forest on this tile. Can you do this? And this as well? Oh my god. Okay, 26 turns, 21 production. Okay, we'll upgrade this unit, and this one as well. think we are good. Building a mix of units and some of these facilities. 5 units in this base. Okay, turn complete. Drones build the living refinery. Akizeta. She wants a tech and I will not give it to her. Okay. Last time we gave her the tech. And we need to heal. Another worm. They already bombarded this base. Well. Next turn. Jadon upgrades his units here. AI keeps switching these projects. I think we can kill one more. Yes. So there are 3 inside and this one will soon be built. But we are damaged. Gonna go for recycling tanks. And hopefully network nodes instead of holo theater. Switch you as well. Some waste, but doesn't matter. This base has a ton of energy and I am -4. So let us get us energy bank, for example. How much to rush this? 2800. Gonna rush this. We need, I think, couple more colony pods. We are building 2. Let's go next turn. Lots of units moving around. So another worm build. At this point we have some army, so we are not completely defenseless. That's good. Energy bank. Let's remove the fungus. We wanted the base here, I removed the fungus, so 1 goes there. Okay, a worm, a unit. This is good. Speed. I need to heal these worms. Oh, he's finally building the prototype. So I think the patch is great. They try to build better units, not just spam this 1-to-1 crap, which doesn't help him. And let's say Spartans. They are using green, so they are building worms. They probably calculate that's their best unit. So that's a probe. Let's protect our bases. You can also build a probe. So as I was saying, working on protection. And we are growing. Picking up infrastructure, lots of bases. Yeah, doing well. And trying to get this base. This one can hold maybe a couple more turns. Colony pod. Gonna rush this thing. And I guess tell this base to build 1 more colony pod. I think that is 4. One base here, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can build up to 10. Let's go next turn. Okay, things keep changing. Pirate could settle there on the border. He didn't. So there are some good tiles here, provided that we build a couple of condensers. Mine 6 turns, mine 3 turns, mine 2 turns, right? So we have total of 5 units. I guess I can try to kill this one.
Unit max required ability.
Let's go. Yeah, it's a win. Well, he's using free market, it's not good for him. We can maybe take the base. I will attack with this unit. It went well. Again. Went well. And if you win, empty base. Yes. See. This is a great victory. So we have Morgan Industries. We can try to take this one as well. I don't expect us to succeed, but we surely can try. Lots of things under construction. 9 turns to get Command Nexus. Spartans with Command Nexus, that's absolutely not fun. This game could be interesting. I think we are safe with the virtual world. We cannot even hurry it anyway, so I'll keep collecting money. So this base urgently need recreation commons. And I have to rush it. So we'll do that. It kept hub complex. That's great. This is some dense settling. So that's one change. That is the one change in patch notes. They've allowed, I think, a bit denser settling. Not sure I like that. Like this base here. This one is okay, but I don't like this C spam. I'm sure it's good for AI, but it's ugly to see. Here as well. And remember when we complained that AI built lots of colony pods? They wanted to settle on this spot, and they did. We are getting our first energy bank next turn. That's cool. Let's go next turn. Planetary energy grid. Oh, this would be great to get. 5 units in. Maybe, just maybe we can take the base. Close the channel. We captured this thing. Sweet. Not sure if I can lose it to allies, so move in. So instead of growing more, I guess we are going this way. 102. Let's build mine here. Yeah, but we lost minerals here. Well, it is what it is. So go with network node. We have energy bank. We are getting some good stuff. I will rush this thing. I want to place one base here. It's possible that pirates will jump in here. And that would be ugly. This is a good base now. Lots of minerals, recycling tanks quickly. Probably network node for holo theater. and then spam units and defense, and it will not be pretty sight if Santiago decides to attack us. Hopefully we can hold. Let's keep going. Another river, I think, or she maybe removes fungus. Some sweet tiles for 1-6. So echelon mirrors are good finally. Oh, 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. I can take the base, I think. But I need to win this fight, which I should. Let's try it. Yes, I won. One. One. 4. So this thing will need to kill 2 units. And it can.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
Oh my god, I didn't want to do that. That was accidental. I wanted to take the worm. And the base is ours.
Action eradicated.
Bye bye, Morgan. Let's see how you fare. Yeah, I like this when I see Morgan in there. Cool, so we have stolen this base. At least we managed to snipe one of these bases. Well, this is a good base as well. So now we need to fortify these 2 bases and settle this part bottom, and we are golden. Okay, didn't expect that I can take this one, but I like it. So I believe this change will make AI quite stronger compared to what it was. Mind worms. Give it a bit more time and we will not be able to beat AI. Oh, a ton of units. So one thing that I want to do, let's move this thing. 5 turns to finish this project. Oh, that's nasty. That one is very expensive. I didn't notice this before, so AI is happy to move headquarters. It's relatively cheap thing, so he's moving into the middle of the empire, which is good. 4 turns to finish command nexus. So we can expect, I think, 3 of secret projects to finish. Continuing playing after a couple of days. Civilization 7 reviews are out, that's new. And we have a new will to power patch. When you automate units, Tinker algorithm is managing them, not vanilla, great. AI will move HQ when there is a bigger benefit, not all the time. AI will build better units, so less 1/1/1s, great change. And we have biology lab changed. It will give +1 nutrient and +1 energy in fungus squares, and it's a bit more expensive. We'll take a look at it. I built a number of biology labs in pretty much every base, I think. Since we are Deirdre, we should have 4 food. Okay, that's sweet. Otherwise you would have 3. But if you remove fungus, you lose the square. Other factions will not have such good fungus tiles like me now. This of course looks great. But it's like sea tile. Good energy, good food. Main idea of this change is if you have crap bases, like this one. There are places with ton of fungus where biology lab will be pretty good. So nice change. It still gives +4 labs, so it's cool. But it is more expensive, and we have to pay maintenance, which we didn't have before. Would really like one condenser. Yes, it's more expensive. But I think still great build, especially for D3. For 1-6, gonna see some nice numbers here. With echelon mirrors. Need the condenser. Although this is cool, look at this. 4-4. Yes, please. We have biology lab. We are building number of colony pods. I think we have near 30 bases. I put the limit for AI at 35, That's the number that we will like have, so we will let them have the same number. Let's keep going. It will be interesting whom will Santiago attack now. I hope that she attacks drones. Protecting bases with probes.
Terraform.
Here we have second vine. Growing in 9 turns. It doesn't matter. Go this way. 12 turns. Cool. When you are not rushing things and are not in a war, things go pretty quickly. We are going next turn. I will need to see what they build. They should be building stronger units with all these patch changes. I think AI will become much stronger actually pretty soon. It is significantly improved in last 2 months. Santiago switched to peace mode, so farmers and sea colony pods. She needs more bases, she has space, so that's a good idea. Energy banks, network nodes, holo theaters. Scary. AI building infrastructure, that's scary. And here as well. Sea colony pods. Skunkworks. Command nexus. 4 turns. Okay, I like what I'm seeing, AI is doing good. I don't know about these colony pods, they will switch. They have space to colonize, so they will transport units probably. So it's reasonable. Combination of forests for minerals and fungus is pretty nice now, especially for Deirdre. Although forests will destroy the fungus, but you can plant fungus if you want. In 2 turns we can rush virtual world. Would you please move, dude? I can probably build first gene jack factories, they are good. Extra drone is annoying, but this is great facility. Would like to upgrade my units, but I need to keep my money. We are probably safe for the moment, let's keep going. Okay, again, Tomai and Akizeta. Okay, green. Can settle a base here as well. Considering diplomatic situation, I think we are most likely going to war with Akizeta and or pirates. But she is the target, she will lose all her sea bases to the Mai. Next turn. Okay, pirates. AI keeps doing this. So they take the base and sign peace afterwards. Valid strategy. Going much heavier on natural mirrors than before. I didn't realize how good they can be, and they were buffed a bit. The dev explained to me that you can spam them like solar collectors basically, and I just didn't understand it. Okay, let's rush this thing. 8 turns.
Request confirmation.
Okay, Control H. So next turn, the virtual world, and we have 190 credits. Cool. We'll use the credits to upgrade units a bit. We don't want ugly surprises. We can also start using police units. I forgot about that. Gonna place the base here. Okay, I think this is going splendidly. With so many pacts and population, we can maybe try council. I will try it. Not sure if I will succeed. Oh, he has a ton. But we have 4 pacts or something like that, so 128 from Santiago, and we have 200. Sweet. We are now the counselor. Money is... I don't know, is it updated, but we will have more money. 270 and 7 turns, that's a lot of money, beautiful. Turn complete.
Enemy project initiated.
What do I care for your suffering? Pain, even agony, is no more than information before the senses, data fed to the computer of the mind. The lesson is simple. You have received the information. Now act on it. Take control of the input, and you shall become master of the output. Chairman Shen Jiyang, SS on Mind and Matter.
Yeah, pretty cool music with this one. So network node count as holo theaters. I really like this one. It's expensive. You need holo theaters in all the bases that will grow. And a holo theater costs 2 maintenance and 60 to build. But if you have network node, you don't need holo theater, so you can click on this and then say scrap and recycle.
Request confirmation.
And you get, I think, some money back. And of course now we have even more money. Could now probably focus on military and try to conquer Akizeta and steal all the techs we can. Think that would be a good goal. And I will keep upgrading the units. Gonna use the time now to grow the base, build facilities. I have lots of bases, so I will try to build this infrastructure that I want. The important one like network nodes and maybe a couple of more things, command centers, biology labs. And then I will probably automate at least some of the bases. Yeah, he placed the base here. So he took a bit of this land, I expected that, that's why I settled here. Let's go next turn. Treat your friendship with consciousness. Oh my god.
The Morgans fear what may not be purchased.
Planetary economics, hybrid forest. I don't build them. They are good for forest tool strategies. Could perhaps build one like in this base to the bottom or this one. We'll see about that. More commerce, that's great. Yeah, that's some serious numbers. 3, 6, 11, 16, 21 energy just from commerce. I could probably try this. Okay, upgrading all my scouts to plasma garrison. Now that's much better defense. Rush. Colony pod. This one as well. Yes. I'm gonna finish these colony pods and settling and be done with it for this game. And we should consider pop booming at one point. Don't have any mobile units. Yeah, this is somewhat unhappy. This unit could die actually easily. But we'll see. Need mobile units, need more units. Oh my god, look at this base. That's aggressive, dude. They have space here. Okay, they are settling. Santiago is moving headquarters here. Now that's a good move in the middle. It's not expensive, so it's okay. Chadon building plasma garrisons everywhere. That's a good unit compared to scouts. Okay, we lost the unit. He wants to talk. Planetary economic for superstring. Okay, that's fair trade.
Brave little theory.
Chaos guns. Sweet. I can kill him now.
Perhaps a careful review of your options isn't
Rush. Oh yes. So I was talking to Dev, I don't know if he changed that about this faction-wide buildings. I can see that now Spartans are building 2 colony pods. Not all bases are trying to build colony pods, which is great. I think he improved it. And Spartans need like, they can place one base here, the other one say here. Plasma garrisons, good units. Honestly, this looks pretty good. Look at this. At this point, I'm more than happy with how AI is playing the game. Rush. First gene check factory. And let's keep going.
project initiated.
They are trying to build planetary transit system. It's not a bad thing to have. Although nothing special. Nothing really good at this point of the game. Oh, silk steel alloys. Silk steel armor. 5 strength. We have chaos guns and silk steel armor, so we are pretty strong. Just need to build the stuff. 151. Although it will be expensive. 651. 60 minerals. And explore. Good thing about going for explorer research is that we first get explore techs before the others. We are at 64%, and then we can build these cool secret projects that improve worms and planet, which is our strength. Oh, lots of mind worms. I will probably want to build empath units. Let's get this prototype 651. That's both new weapon and new armor. 3 colony pods. And look at AI. 1, 2, 3, 4 farmers. 2 units. So if I rush this thing. And then on next turn, let's start the secret project. We'll try to build one since AI is not building it at the moment. With Gene Jack Factory, we will have here more minerals. But I will need empath units. Eco damage will be a problem. Pretty massive empire at this point. We will soon fill this land here. And we have already built lots of infrastructure. Once when we get these Gene Jack factories, we'll have better production. Gonna build units. And eventually we'll be ready for war. Doma is leading the graphs. Oh my. The faction is broken in AI hands. Although they grew big, they now have to build holo theaters, but they are doing it to solve their unhappiness. We'll start fighting them eventually, I guess. They will hate us. That is probably enough for this episode. Good progress. See you in the next one. Bye.